Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from APT 2013 B2 Group 7. For today's presentation is about the entrepreneur profile. The entrepreneur that we choose is Khairul Aming. Our group consists of 7 people, which are me, Nur Syazwani binti Ahmad, Nur Aina Syami binti Ruslan, Nur Alia binti Ilyas, Siti Nur Aisyah binti Jelani, Siti Nur Nadia binti Abdul Wahab, Nur Syafiqah binti Adina, and Muhammad Afiq Akmal bin Cezar.
As introduction, the entrepreneur is not just the people who have the opportunity to create and start a new business, but the real entrepreneur will last longer in the business when they provided the values to society. Secondly, the entrepreneur must be able to observe things from multiple angles, be ready to attempt new things, not be afraid of failure, and most significantly, reset our mental, attitude, or mentality. Therefore, we choose one of the Instafamer, which is referred to as someone who influenced people to do good stuff through one of the social media platforms, which are Instagram. This Insta-famous name, Khairul Amin Kamaruzaman, well known as Khairul Aming, and Instagram also had a successful business in food and beverage by selling his signature product, Sambal Nyet. Even though he did not have formal knowledge or bachelor regarding business, but he knows what he loves and willing to take a risk in doing the business. The outcome of the dedication of 4 years of personal branding made Khairul Amin finally enjoying the fruit of his hard work when it takes only 4 months for him to reach sales RM 1 million in the selling of Sambal Nyet. As a conclusion, the entrepreneurs who have a growth mindset, they should be having the right attitude, such as able to self-motivate, able to make quick decisions, able to handle stress or obstacle, open-minded and flexible, focused, persistent, and patient. That's all from me.
Khairul Aming's full name is Khairul Amin Kamaruzaman, but people used to call him Aming. He was born on 25th September 1992, which means he is 29 years old now. He is Malaysian who originates from Kota Baru, Kelantan. He has a bachelor degree in engineering from US. He had no formal education in the culinary field. However, since young, he loves to watch cooking programs, which suddenly turned into passion. He started his business in 2017. He sells sambal with his sister but failed because his product is not knowable. Then he promised to his sister to give him 4 years to rebuild their branding. 2 months later, he developed Sambal King and successfully sold 200 bottles of sambal. Even so, he failed again since he has zero knowledge how to preserve the sambal. After that, he changed from using plastic bottle to glass bottle. His business seemed to going well that he hired a new team as the demand for his product increased. A few weeks later, Facebook changed their algorithm which resulted to the drop of their views. Again, Khairul Aming failed. He faces a big loss and have to quit, but his sister wanted to continue selling the product as a small business. In 2018, he built personal branding by making a unique cooking video. He got viral and became an influencer with over 3 million followers in his Instagram. Now, in 2021, after all he spent hard work and time to gain more knowledge about business, he is now more confident to restart his business. He released Sambal Nyet and reached 1 million sales in 3 months.
Okay, now as for the Khairul Amin's company background, actually, he don't even have a true company, but he does have a product right now. So the business type is so proprietorship, where he handle the business by himself all alone, and his business located in Kota Baru, Kelantan. The ownership and management is fully controlled by him. The business started from a hobby and interest in cooking without any education in culinary. His early intention is just to fill his leisure time and share some recipes. He only working on sambal nyet and giving cooking tutorials on Instagram to help people cook. His viewers and customers are from all stage of age, starting from teenagers and no, from teenagers with both genders. He seems like going to further his business by having Shopee page and saying that there will be more products to be sold. Yep, that's all.
Now I will present about the entrepreneur before starting the venture. Before starting the venture, Khairul Aming was graduate from University of Vanderbilt, United States, in bachelor degree of mechanical engineering, and now he works in a field of logistics in capital city of Kuala Lumpur. He has been interested in cooking since he was childhood. When he was in Form 2, he had recorded some cooking video with his mother using a smartphone, uh, just for fun and as his hobby. In 2016, he shared and uploaded his voices and physical cooking video in his personal Facebook. He produced a video by doing all tasks such as recording, editing, and also being a chef for his video. He also active in making short film video, wedding, travel, and also music video for indie band. After that, he chose to breathe new life into his video by his own style, which is using his voice and appear in the recording cooking video. He started uploading his cooking video at the beginning of Ramadan through a video entitled 30 Days, 30 Recipe in 2020. His parents are from Kelantan, Malaysia, and also he was born in Kelantan too. Last year was the year where his father passed away on 29 February 2020. That's all. Thank you.
So right now I will explain a little bit about the entrepreneur. So he started his own business at 2016 and selling his own product that is known as Sambal King at first. So at first he made 200 bottle of them and sell it, and it sold out by using advertisement in Facebook. But all of them need to be refunded due to the item being damaged before the customer even use it. So he R&D his sambal product to make it more long lasting for 4 years to make it perfect. Also during the R&D he also sell it by small scale. So after 4 years of R&D of his product, so he finally make it perfect. And other than that, he also rebranding his sambal product into sambal nyet. After that, he also managed to sell 10,000 unit of his sambal product after he rebranding his product. And his goal is he want to expand his sambal nyet product widely in Malaysia. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Basically, an individual needs to learn and sharpen his or her entrepreneurial skills in order to become a successful entrepreneur. Besides, an individual also must have a good personal qualities that are demands to become a successful entrepreneur. The example of the entrepreneurial trait are full of determination, not afraid to take a risk, high level of confidence, crave learning, understand failure in the part of the game, highly adaptable, good understanding of money management, expert in networking, ability to sell and promote. Social media cooking sensation Khairul Aming Kamarul Zaman, or better known as Khairul Aming, is new successful entrepreneur. His social media reached immense with 3 million followers on Instagram due to the quality of cooking video. Khairul Aming's entrepreneurial skills are not confined to create video on Instagram. He is also the creator of Sambal Nyet, a spicy sambal in jar, which reportedly notched 1 million ringgit Malaysia in sales within a span of 4 months. In fact, there are a lot of entrepreneurial traits that are available that can lead an individual to become a successful entrepreneur. In addition, this kind of entrepreneurial traits are the main value that needs to be learned, followed and applied by each individual in order to become a successful entrepreneur. This entrepreneurial trait can be classified as most essential element that differ the difference between the successful entrepreneur and the ordinary entrepreneur. This is because most of the successful entrepreneur in the world do practice. Thus, without any doubt, each individual or entrepreneur needs to learn and apply the selected entrepreneurial traits in order to achieve success in the entrepreneurial skills.